Hi everyone, I'm Qinyu. I choose SDG 15 Life on Land, in which I'm more interested in protecting biodiversity and natural habitats. In general, this goal emphasizes the importance of protecting biodiversity and especially point out that it's urgent to protect endangered animals. So, why is biodiversity important? Health ecosystems depend on plant and animal species as their foundation. When a species is on the brink of extinction, it is a sign that the ecosystem is slowly being destroyed. And the Australia tourism industry is famous for its diversity of plants, animal species, and its ecosystems. Tourism needs to rely on the ecosystem for economic development. Finally, humans use diverse organisms as products and tools to sustain their livelihoods. Therefore, biodiversity is closely related to us humans. However, the rate of extinction of living things is accelerates, and organisms affect each other, with the extinction of one species leading to the decline of all species under that one ecosystem. Therefore, saving one species means saving other species in its habitats. So I focus on Australia, which has a rich biodiversity and unique ecosystems. However, massive deforestation poses a huge threat to biodiversity. In the process of my research, I noticed that mammals are one of the fastest declining groups of biodiversity globally, and that Australia's ground mammals are among the most unique in the world. So, I chose the unique Australian platypus to study in depth. The platypus is known worldwide as a four-legged species. It is only found in eastern Australia and Tasmania. Its population is declining due to prolonged drought, warming, and fire. The platypus is an important part of Australia's freshwater environment, and we want to ensure a thriving ecology for the platypus to protect the future of the many other wild animals that share its habitats. Here is my mind map. So I listed the main stakeholders, including the local community where platypus lives, government, scientific community, general public, wildlife conservation organization, and tourism. Next is the three presidents. The first president is the government working with local communities to restore platypus habitat destroyed by bushfire by reducing animal access to streams, removing weeds from stream, and planting native trees and bushes. The strength of this president lies in the joint collaboration of local landholders and animal conservation organizations. This model of cooperation will not only help restore platypus habitat and numbers, but will also increase the sense of involvement and responsibility of the local community and promote a more active interest in ecology and wilderness conservation for the whole society. The second example is an open source website. The designers call for public participation, asking people to go to a local stream or river and try to spot platypus, and record what they see on the website. In this way, scholars can gain a better understanding of the platypus and help prevent further declines in the platypus population. A third example is the establishment of a platypus reserve. The project aims to protect the platypus by establishing reserves, monitoring populations, and raising public awareness. Next is three things from the future. First, in which animals turn humans into animals, allowing humans to experience the consequences of habitat loss and environmental destruction, and then humans wake up to the consequences. In this narrative, I think human empathy is stimulated by the animals and through their own experience to feel the suffering of animals in exchange for their own reflection. In the second narrative, I think we can organize some activities. In the second narrative, I saw that people could be active in the environment by organizing events. In addition, environmental protection should not be a personal act, but a culture and a way of life. In the third narrative, I learned that remembering the good old days is not only an emotional feeling, but also a wake-up call to the current situation. So, we should constantly remind ourselves to pay attention to the problems and take practical actions to solve them. This is a reference. Thank you.